update. You know, times move on, and yeah, it's a lot of memories, but don't want any memories of my ELO though. Guess this is goodbye to the client. Even though it wasn't the greatest, it was kind of the host for my favorite game, one of my favorite games. Yeah, good times. Training. Let's go. Now let's see how this works. Can level down as well. Oh, you can reset the game. Okay. Well, let's see how this works. So how do you spawn? And we spawn enemy dummy by shift B. And then level everything up. And then what, you can just go to town like this? Oh yeah, oh shoot. Okay, maybe we shouldn't reset that like crazy. Wait, how does that work then? Because there's always only one, right? Oh wait, I want to remove... There we go. Okay. It's a bit hard to control this, but... So that's actually interesting. How actually, this is something I want to see. How big of a deathmark pop can you actually get? Let's see that actually. Give me gold. I want to see. Okay, as much deathmark damage as possible, right? So, how much armor does this thing have? There's 100 armor, right? So let's see if I give myself... Actually, okay, so I'm gonna put that in the jungle so I get the full lethality part. Then I'm gonna give myself all the lethality items. I'm gonna give myself an IE. I'm gonna give myself a... Oof, that's a good question actually, I think. Bonus range, 1560, 1520. Gonna have ignite, we're gonna have full as much damage as possible, right? Let's put it like that, and then yeah, let's see how big the deathmark pop is. DPS 1816, total 11,799. I think I could do that better. Alright, let's see. First of all, I just want to make sure, do I get the... I do get the Duskblade on that, I think. Actually, I want to see, I can test that. Yes, I do, okay. Cool. Just gonna make sure I get this thing up again. Okay, it's hard to keep track of this. It's like playing Earth on steroids. Wait, so can you have 2 deathmarks up? I shouldn't do that, I should do it like this, okay? Let's add another deathmark here. Because then you do jump behind it. Is this making any sense to you guys? Am I just spamming buttons? There's a little bit of method to this madness, right? Don't know if it makes any sense to you guys. It's fun though. It's strangely cathartic. Man, this is way too fun. You guys gotta try this. Alright, let's see how big of a deathmark pop. Just using deathmark once. Let's see how big we can make it. Alright. Was that 1,700? That's pretty big. But that's kind of like far less than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I couldn't even see how big that one was. Let's try that again. Place it like this. $3,500. I can probably go bigger than that. Just the deathmark pop itself. Is this an optimal build? I think I need to get this because it gets magic damage. So I want to get as much as possible. It's a fun mode. I'm definitely going to practice Yasuo in this one. Actually, that's not optimal. Wow, that's ridiculously high considering. We gotta place W first, right? And then we gotta have the ultimate shadow out, so you get 3 shurikens on everyone. Right, so place, go. 4,500. That's way better, right? I think you can optimize. I think I can do better than that. I think you can do a little bit better than that. Actually, I'm curious, what's the, because the armor does decrease on this. So I guess the absolute most optimal way would be to, like, already shred the armor like this, right? And then just as it goes out... I didn't like that one. That one was not very good. Let's try that again. Right, so we do... Okay, there we go. Don't know why I'm going to the brush anyway. That's way less than before. Is it because of the reset? Because if you look at the cooldown here, sometimes it's like far longer. It's kind of odd. Do you see this? I think it's like very dependent on how long the cooldown just happens to be. Because you see the cooldown on this thing, it's not always the same. Anyway, let's try that again. Yeah, this one's gonna be weak, I think. Oh, wait, that was far better than that. Was like 5,000. Huh. Okay, keep that up. Okay. 3,000. I don't think I'm beating that 5,000 one. This is strangely fun. You guys should try this out. You can definitely practice some mechanics. The problem is like... I think you need to like auto reset cooldowns, because you can practice things like the double jump. I know people have been having problems with it, where you do basically like this. Right? It's not very difficult. Place a W, this is gonna make Z schools so much easier. Place a W, Alt, jump to W, wait, and just before it comes down you come back with the auto attack. Fairly standard stuff. Right, so basically there was also the cross, I think I call it, where you ult, flash away. At that point you have a double Q line where they either have to go for you or the shadow, the ultimate shadow, and you also have a W available for any jump that you want. Highly recommend trying this out. You can try out builds, you can try out clears, you can try out something I am going to try out, absolutely, and I'll show you guys this immediately. Curious though, what would be the most damaging way to like deal the absolute most amount of damage with a deathmark? Like, you can try that out exactly what would be like the most damaging version of it. Now what I want to try out here, one there, one there, that should be enough. That one. Do you know how fucking hard that is to do in game? I see Zafso plays doing this all the time. I actually practice this. I used to practice this with flash on like 300 cooldown. Because you do that all the time. It's so irritating. But it's gonna be so much easier. So you flash a little bit earlier. Like... Oh, now it's just too far away. Toggle menu spawn, and we'll do it like so. Yeah, so you do flash just slightly before you land, I think. You do. Oh, it's actually being placed a little bit further away because the knockback. Yeah, you flash before you start spinning. I think I get it. Okay, I get it now. This is what we need sandbox mode for. Do you know how long it took to actually get to practice this in another game? You get stressed out because you're like, I'm gonna lose all that time. Now I can actually practice this. This feels great, man. I'm actually doing it right as well. Feels amazing. Because like you've never had time to practice stuff like this before. And I mean, that was fucking garbage. I mean, I'm still really bad at Yasuo, but for someone who's really bad at Yasuo, getting to practice this once every fucking 300 seconds, it was horrible. I can consistently do it now. I don't know if I dare to do this in game, but of course, it also depends on your ping. Oh, no one saw that. Because the embarrassing thing is if you do this in game and you fuck it up. Right. Interesting. So many things you can test now. Definitely think you guys should check out all the different kinds of things you can do. Like trying out ward hopping and everything. Not to mention all the cool tricks you can try out. How big of a deathmark pop you can get and all that good stuff. So yeah. Have fun with practice mode, guys. It's definitely quite interesting, and it's going to be much easier to do Z School with this function, I think. Sorry for such a low effort video, I suppose. It's just a bit tight on time, so definitely story time tomorrow. It's going to be a fun one. In either case, do enjoy the practice mode, do try out new stuff, do try out jungle clears, damage tests and all that good stuff, builds, exactly which build does most damage and all. Different situations, Azir jumps, definitely practice Azir jumps, all that good stuff, so hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.